Telepractice has really become a huge part of our practice as speech therapists. Currently, I would say I'm seeing about 20% of my caseload through telepractice using a site called Telepractice, and that has really allowed me to stay connected with my patients.
Bennett, how do we make a good R sound? Can you make it for me? Like, what's this first word? Nice.
To determine which patients will be the best candidates for telepractice, we usually have a conversation with the parent during that initial evaluation, which we are still doing in person most of the time. And we will look at the age of the child. We'll also look at what communication concerns they have, and also looking at technology access and internet access in the home. And no matter if we're doing telepractice or practice in the clinic, the parent participation is really important, and we like to stress that as well. Telepractice has a lot of benefits for patients with speech and language needs. We're able to engage with these clients in their natural environment, which is really great. That means we can see how they're interacting and engaging in the home, with their parents, with siblings, with a variety of caregivers. And that can just give us a little bit more flexibility as to how do we approach our goals instead of being in that clinical setting where things are a lot more controlled. I think one of the most important parts of advice when setting up a telepractice session with your clients is patience. That at first it may seem like this is going to be more challenging and there's going to be technology issues, but as long as the parents are there to support, we'll quickly move to where our sessions are going really smoothly and making a lot of progress. Many of my patients would struggle to access their therapy sessions if telepractice wasn't an option. For some of them, it's just made it easier because it's easier to schedule a teletherapy session. They don't have to find childcare for the other child. Or even if a family member is sick or has been exposed to something, they don't have to cancel. They can still show up no matter what. So in many ways, it has made it easier to access therapy. When looking at the progress of my inpatient therapy patients, as well as my patients that have been receiving teletherapy, I haven't seen any differences in those groups. As long as they're still getting those same levels of parental engagement and follow through, which is very important to progress. I would say that teletherapy and in-office therapy can be equally valuable. And right now, teletherapy may even be more successful with many of my speech therapy kids because I don't have to have a mask on, which means they can see my mouth when we're practicing different sounds. And there's very few distractions. They've just got like this one view of my face, which is really important. One of the best places to get more information about the services that we provide, including telepractice, is at our website, which is www.shcjax.org.